Back to the five. So a father's group in a Buffalo area pizzeria have teamed up to buy back guns, toy guns, from kids. Yep, we're talking Nerf and cap guns and anything else that might make childhood a blast. In exchange, the kids got free pizza, notebooks, and dress shirts. Yes, dress shirts. Can you believe it? Explains Leonard Lane, president of Fathers Armed Together to Help Educate, Restore, and Save. See, that spells fathers. Quote, it makes them too comfortable holding that gun. Then there's no fear holding the real gun when they get older. We want to put that fear back into our children, teaching them what guns can do and how they affect their community. Barf. Captain Caring, I guess he plans on burying these guns, but he might as well bury boyhood as well. It seems everything that makes childhood an adventure is being eliminated, whether it's monkey bars, dodgeball, and now fake firearms. You can't play cops and robbers with bananas. Well, you can, but it's messy.
Oh, boy.
Worse, we know this will have no impact on crime. It's more feel-good pap aimed at adults impressing other adults. But if that dude was my dad, I'd be embarrassed. It's worse than him showing up at your grade school drunk, dressed as a hula girl. God, I hated that day.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
You mean last night?
Yes. Yeah, it was actually last night that I remember. Okay, this isn't a ban. It's just some concerned group.
Yeah.
Do you think this will actually have an effect long-term, reducing gun violence?
No, not at all. This is like the kid version of Fast and Furious. It's going to backfire on them, too. No, listen. There's nothing wrong with a father taking his son and teaching him how to use guns. By gosh, we can't have a water gun anymore? Is that what the deal is?
It's a toy gun.
How
It's
PC
so
is the country
fun.
getting?
Yeah. Hey, Bob, even you have to find this idea silly, correct?
No, I don't find so. First of all, let me just say, my old man was invited to the high school Christmas party, and he fell into the Christmas tree drunk. That made a real big impression on everybody.
Did they ban Christmas
My mother
trees?
was not far behind him.
Oh, boy.
Listen, you know, a lot of these guns, we did pictures here of water guns and that sort of thing. A lot of these things are made to look exactly like guns that are used in crime. Now, I'll
What's
tell
a
you,
super soaker?
scared.
I own all of these.
That's when you rob a bank on Mars.
wait a second. I think there's something to be said about taking guns out of circulation that appear to be, and cops are very worried about those kinds of guns that look that way.
No,
and listen, I want to
see,
say to Eric has an unregistered gun in his house.
Can you please take his face when he's saying this?
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to say this
No.
without laughing.
No,
hysterically.
I'm not. You have an unregistered gun at your house, and I'm worried about that.
Oh, my gosh.
And so I
How
would
did you
get it registered.
Wow.
So-
Kimberly,
Yes.
what do you make of this? You're a lawyer. Apply your
And a
legal...
mom with a lot of toy guns. I'm just going to put it out there because
Yeah.
otherwise everyone in the neighborhood's going to call in on me like, she's got them. I have that one right there that's on our screen in the back. It's
I'd like to use
amazing.
that on you.
And you can shoot it around. Really?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
The little targets pinpointed on me. Oh, we play. We jest.
Bob.
15 minutes after the show, we'll be doing it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I find them to be safe. They're not harmful. They're fun. I like the little squirt guns and the water guns. They're fun to play with, and I don't see any problem with it as long as you teach gun responsibility.
Yes,
as a
with
parent.
toy guns. Hey, Andrew, here's the thing. Kids don't love the things that their parents don't like. So if you tell them that these things are bad, aren't they naturally just going to want them more?
I definitely think so. That's how I was. But I think this is the and still
How you
am.
are.
And still how I am. I think it's the wussification of America. We just want our kids to be wussies. Look, when some burglar busts in the door, you're going to wish that you had a gun.
Oh, yeah, get them burglars. Listen, when I was a kid, they were
I'm
Fanner
serious.
50s.
The
They were
hamburger.
Fanner with the Fanner 50 with the caps. And then I had my Annette Funicello sweatshirt, which, God, I liked Annette Funicello. She was my... Anyway.
Back to Earth, Bob. Hey, Eric.
Go ahead.
Can I just point out,
Fantasy
you're
segue.
so right. My son wanted this thing. It's called an airsoft, and it's actually an air gun, a little pellet gun. He wanted so bad. I said, no. And then I got it for him, and I sat down with him and showed him how to use it. He didn't want it anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all.
why now
That's
you
actually
use
take
it.
people's eyes
Bob's
out.
kids are so good if you've
masks
ever
and
met them because Bob doesn't say no to anything. Have you
Yeah.
ever met his kids?
No,
They're so well
I
behaved.
don't allow my kids to have guns. I mean, I have a gun to hunt with, but that's all.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
Listen,
the true
there's
reveal.
There's too
Because
many
you're
Bambis running
responsible.
around out there, and they'd starve in the winter.
Well, do you have
Oh,
a boy?
stop with
Kimberly,
the
you have a
van.
little boy?
Yes.
Okay, so if you took away his cap gun, when I was a kid, you would just find something else and turn it into a gun. Like a
Yeah.
brick. Like
I mean, that's
isn't
what
isn't it in our DNA?
It's in their genetic code, yes.
Yes.
He would turn it on me just like Bob wants to, the thing with the suction cups, and shoot it at me. Yeah, let boys be boys. What do you want them to play with?
Just use their fingers.
suction
Yes.
cup thing was
Right?
an interesting
So
thought.
they're just
Ken
their
dolls?
fingers.
Should we ban this, Bob? Fingers?
Ban the
finger?
fingers.
You know, kid got sent home for doing this.
Yes, I know. Look, the fact of the matter is there's too many of these things out there that is teaching kids to use them. The movies are violent. There's all kinds of video games that are violent. And frankly, if it were up to me, there would be no handguns in America.
You know what? Yeah, I bet you could not get a
You
kid to trade
hunt.
in his video games. You get a kid that's 10 years old. He'll trade in the toy gun because he's not using it anymore, but he will not give
Have
away.
you ever seen those video games where they chop people apart, they shoot them left and right?
I have, but we got to take a break. We will be right back. Stick around.
Really?